Okay, here it's January 19th, Monday. And this is out here in the Coachella Valley, Palm Desert, Palm Springs area. And got a lot of rain. My way out this morning, rained almost the whole way. It did rain the whole way, actually. Slowed down a little bit when I got to the top of the mountain and then down into the Coachella Valley. But poured and poured and poured since about 3 o'clock in the morning in San Diego. And then all the way to work out here. It was just through Temecula, roads were just pretty well, not totally flooded, but there was a lot of water on the road. It was like instant hydroplane, and most cars on 15 were going about 40-45 miles an hour. But anyways, I want to note something here. You have big chemcloud right there, that big wispy stuff. So they're obviously spraying above this storm system here. Get the natural water vapor clouds and the big wispy chem cloud right there. And the lower clouds are moving along pretty good, but the chem cloud up there remaining pretty stationary. Wish I had a time-lapse thing I could do on it. I kind of did that with my little cloud that wouldn't blow away pictures, where it showed the cloud all day long. I mean, it was a cloud like this, but all day long it just hung out. It just hung out in 40-mile-an-hour winds. At 40-mile-an-hour winds, it changed its shape, but it just hung out there. So there's obviously a force that was holding it in place. So, anyways, no active chemtrailing that I can see all day, even after it cleared up. Quite a few jets landing in, oh, there, look at this. Hey, there you go. Spoke too soon, I guess. Check that out. Check that out. There you go. Heading into the chem cloud. Look at that. Look at that. And this is what they were doing to that one cloud that wouldn't blow away. And I'll go back through my archives and you can see it. Cloud that wouldn't blow away. And they were doing that thing right there. Out there, he just shut it off. It's the perfect example. So they know that cloud right there is not a natural cloud. What are you doing, Orion? You escaped? And there's one of my Australian shepherds came to work with me. What are you doing? Anyways, perfect example. That right there, classic example of how they will find a chemtrail cloud and then add to it, reseed it. So that's, why did he hit that spot right there? Why do you hit that spot, turn it on in that spot, go through the cloud, clearly you can see. I mean, if that is not textbook geoengineering using the chemtrails along with the here's another one coming through, watch, just turned it on. Check this out. Again, just turned it on right there, just before getting to the chemtrail cloud. So this is very precise. Just goes to show this is very, very precise in how they are controlling our weather. And that's a thick trail right there. And you watch, let's follow him here. Let's just follow this jet right there, watch. It'll shut it off probably. We'll see. They're shutting it off right now. Check that out. Check that out. There he goes. There he goes. No trail. Look at that. Heading into the chemtrail cloud at the same altitude as the chemtrail cloud, above the natural water vapor clouds. Turns it, both of those jets turned on their chemtrails, or whether it was automated, whoever turned it on, but they were told to fly right through that cloud right there. They turned it on or just before they got to that cloud, and then as they were departing from that cloud, exiting the cloud, the chemtrail went off. I mean, if anybody wants to argue with that is not classic geoengineering techniques, and I've seen this, and I'm glad I documented that. We'll see if another one comes over, but I don't want to make this too long because I always tend to babble on. What'd you think about that, Orion? Ryan, you're getting a bath. You're getting a bath here in a minute. You're getting a bath here. Let me see. Orion. Poor guy, he's like totally deaf. He's 13. Come here, Ryan. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Still sees good. Oh, here's another one. Look at this. Check this out. Third one. Third one. Again. Look at that. Just turned it on. Just turned it on. We'll observe this once more. Just turned it on. Just outside of the edge of that chemtrail. I mean chemcloud. And turned on his chemtrail. And now he's going through. So you can see. And we'll watch him here. And there, shut it off. Shut it off, and it's now exiting with no trail whatsoever. And there's another one. Here's another one right below it. Now what does that make? Is that the fourth one or the fifth one? I've lost track. So they're very, very interested in that cloud formation up there, that chemtrail formation, and they're continuing to seed it. And now that one just turned off. So I don't know, I'll continue to observe this, but I think that's enough proof right there. Something else interesting too is, see how the sun rays? Now if the sun was really as far away as they say it is, would it produce those different beams of light? I don't really know how to explain it. I've seen some videos on it, but it's something interesting. It's something interesting. Still kind of looking into the whole flat earth thing myself, but the more I look into it, the more I'm pretty convinced we've been lied to about that. I mean, NASA's a hoax, never went to the moon. That's a whole joke. If anybody hasn't figured that out yet, you know, I got some swampland to sell you in Florida. So, anyways, I don't see anything else coming through, no more coming through. But again, kind of interesting. You know, the sun and the moon chasing after each other. I hear a jet coming from somewhere. Yeah, look at this, just the way the sun shines through the clouds there. Quite interesting. Okay, that's it. Didn't expect this video to be that long, but I'm glad I came out here and shot that. You know, that cloud right there. Obviously, they were very interested in continuing to seed that cloud with metallic nanoparticles. And then there's the every cloud has a silver lining. But again, look at how the light shines through and the way the beams of light go off into different directions. And supposedly, if the sun was 8 gazillion billion miles away, whatever the heck it is, that wouldn't look like that. So the sun is much closer than what we've been told. And like I say, I'm kind of new to the flat earth thing, but more I research it, more I look at it, more it makes sense. More it totally makes sense. And biblically too. Biblically. Absolutely biblically. All kinds of scriptures that talk about the earth being stationary, unmovable, Psalms. All right, that's it.